Hi. Today I'll be reviewing Desire Walks On by Heart. And this is a 1993 album. So I just listened to this recently and for the first time in ages and forgot how good it was. Most songs here are co written by the Wilson sisters, as opposed to the previous album, Brigade, which was written with a lot of outside writers. Quite frankly, they were very formula driven, Diane Warren type songs. Of course, she does write a couple of them on that one, but it's very predictable. This one is much better. Um, Mostly, there are a lot of co-writes with a few Canadian writers, which kind of makes sense because Hart considered started their career in Canada, although they were born in Seattle. Um, so writers such as Lisa Del Bello, Amy Sky, and John Capek are Canadian. There's also a Bob Dylan song on this one called Ring Them Bells. And there's a Mutt Lang song on here called Will You Be There in the Morning. The album is 51 minutes long. There are 13 tracks on the CD, but two of them are less than a minute, which qualifies them for me as a song fragment. Yeah, any song which is less than about a minute and 30 seconds is called a song fragment. It's too short to be really considered worthy of much comment. So I'd say this album has 11 songs. It starts out with a song fragment called Desire, which segues into the heavy rocker Black on Black 2. And I guess they named it with a 2 because it's a remake of the original by Lisa Del Bello. The song has those driving guitar chords that reminds immediately of Barracuda, almost a ripoff. Next, they mellowed down with an acoustic number called Back to Avalon, which is a very poppy song with a nice chorus. And then we have The Woman in Me, which is a pop song originally done by disco queen Donna Summer, of all people. It's got a mysterious, haunting type feel, which is very nice. Then with Rage, it feels like we're about to hear another mellow song until for about a minute, and then it turns into a rocker, but a slow one. Then we have In Walks the Night, a nice ballad, starting off with a piano intro, and that builds into sort of a heavy ballad, also very nice. Then My Crazy Head, it's just average, but not bad. Ring Them Bells is the Dylan song. Will You Be There in the Morning is the Mutt Lang song and the obvious hit on the album, although it only hit number 39 on Billboard, so Heart's popularity with the pop crowd was beginning to wane at this point. Next is Voodoo Doll. It's a slow pounding drum, but it's a good driving melody. I like that one. Anything is Possible is a ballad, inspirational type, good song, but maybe a bit too cliche. Then Avalon is a short little song fragment, and then Desire Walks On is a heavy rocker. Not the greatest melody, but it's okay. It's a very enjoyable listen, and I would highly recommend it for any Heart fan. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Interesting to note, they didn't release another studio album until Jupiter's Darling some 11 years later. So please give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you think of the album. Bye.